Hey, it's Arlen Trapp from How Nutrition, and I just wanted to show you a little bit, just a little peek into sprouting, or how to sprout. So I have these big containers that I just picked up at Whole Foods. They're about $6, and you just want to fill up the bottom a little bit. I may have put a little too much in there, but basically you want to just cover the bottom of the jar, maybe a little bit more than that, maybe like a quarter of an inch or half an inch. There's a special cover that goes over, which just has a screen top, and you can see the screen top there. So you can make these yourself, or you can just buy them. I think they're easier just to buy, and they're not that expensive. But so you just fill up the jar with water, and essentially what you're going to want to do is just rinse these sprouts. This is a zesty sprout mix, so they're a little bit spicy. I think there's some alfalfa in there. I think there's some broccoli, and I can't remember all the different kinds. There's like 3 or 4 different kinds of sprouts that are mixed in there. It's made by Now Foods, and they sell it at Whole Foods. Or you can I sometimes just do broccoli, or sometimes I'll just do alfalfa, but I was in the mood for something with a little more of a kick. So sprouts are great, especially when you can make them yourself fresh. I mean, this really doesn't take much time. You know, you're basically looking at, you know, it's going to take about 4 or 5 days before they're finished, before they've grown. But I mean, literally it takes you about 3 minutes a day, and the rest of the time it's basically just sitting there and growing and drying and sprouting. So then at the very end, after it sprouts in your kitchen, then you want to put it out in the sun for a few hours and let the sprouts really soak up the sun, and that makes the sprouts turn this really rich green color. So you can see I just got them kind of sitting in the water, and just spin it around, give them a nice little wash, and you know, that way there's enough water for all the little sprouts. So yeah, so you also want to, here you go, you want to keep it covered. So I take just a little towel, hand towel, and you want to put it at a, well, first what you want to do is you want to soak it overnight, and in the next video I'll show you more.